Jennifer Sanasi here watching News 24 Live. Well, I'm joined in studio by our tech expert, Duncan. Now, he's going to take us through why there's been speculation surrounding Facebook Messenger lately and debunk some of those myths we've been hearing in the media.
Right, yeah. You switch on your phone, you go to your Facebook app, and you want to send a message, and you see that you must download Facebook Messenger. So a lot of people have been using
Freaking
their
out.
minds.
People have been
Absolutely.
freaking out over this.
Yeah, because Facebook is central to their lives, right? And the truth of the matter is, Facebook is rationalizing, it's throwing things together. It wants you to use Messenger when you're on your mobile phone.
Right.
But you are welcome to use Facebook on any other platform. Like if you have, for example, an iPad, if you have it on their web platform, you can still send messages. So it's not a train smash.
All right, now take us through some of those myths that you're going to debunk for us today.
Well, I don't know about debunk. We certainly can talk about them, right? So the first thing, of course, is when people have downloaded Messenger, it asks for all these permissions. It wants access to your Wi-Fi network, your device ID.
Which is freaky.
Yeah, your microphone.
Right.
Right, your camera, all these things Messenger wants access to when you give it permission. Your location, for instance, and people have been saying, oh no, this Facebook is going to spy on you. They can automatically start your microphone and record you and just be part of another big government kind of intrusion.
Right.
Right. Most apps ask for these kinds of permissions. Even the News 24 app asks for these kinds of permissions. Maybe not all of them, but it certainly asks for these kinds of permissions. Doesn't mean that anybody's going to do it. It's just a way for the app to access the hardware if you want to use it, for example, to make calls or to take a picture and upload and
Right.
to do those things. So as it stands now, it's kind of a lot more of a storm than in a teacup. The other thing is, of course, what you should really be looking at is Facebook's terms and conditions, because in its
Right.
terms and conditions, this has been an ever-evolving goalpost. It's changed significantly over the years, and that's really where you have to look if you're concerned about your privacy. But let's face it, if you're truly concerned about your privacy, why are you on Facebook in the first place?
It's true. It's true. So basically, most apps will ask for those kinds of permissions, and Facebook isn't looking to find out what you have in your photo album because probably it's not that interesting.
Yeah, I mean, pictures of your cat, they're great, but I mean, I don't think anybody else is interested in it. It does, though, raise the bigger issue. And the bigger issue is, with an all-connected world all the time, how much care do we take about our privacy? And it's one thing to say, well, Facebook is a social network, so you're on Facebook because you want to share your personal information. But what about networks where you don't want to share that information, but it gets shared anyway? That, I think, is a bigger issue and perhaps a discussion for another time.
Well, the privacy discussion seems like it's an ongoing one that we're continuously having, and it's always changing with all of the new technologies that are being introduced. But what is the next myth that you are ready to bust here?
Right. So if I just look at my my crib sheet, it's that Facebook will also use this information to kind of track you as a person. And now Facebook doesn't track individuals, but it does track demographics. So, and that's not because of Messenger or anything special. Facebook's been doing this for years and years and years. It's not anything new that they've suddenly decided and woken up they want to do. I mean, the adage remains: when the product is free, you are the product. And with Facebook, they make their money by selling a particular demographic to their advertisers. So, if you find cynical old tech guy in Cape Town, then they will find, oh, there's an audience there of one, and maybe their Facebook would like to sell me something. So really, a lot of this boils down to people really getting excited because they see it when these apps request permissions, but it doesn't mean that it's anything different from what anyone else does anyway.